Greetings to you. It is March 6th, 2024, and you are watching Dr. Daydream. Today's episode is called Cats Are Terrible, From Bunker to Empire. We're going to be playing a different sort of game for today. I'm going to do Fallout Shelter, which I had played before, but it had been a while. So, that's what we're going to do. I can feel the excitement already. It's palpable. And how palpable is it? Well, come on, crowd. Tell me how palpable it is. That's what I'm talking about. I love my audience. I have nothing without my audience. So, excuse me. We're going to be going into the bunker in a second. But first, I wanted to, just do, be aware. Cats are terrible. I'm allergic to cats, but every time I've ever met a cat, they got attitude problems. You know what I mean? I see cat and I see, I'm not doing it. That's just the way it's going to be. And cats, I get that sense of, a little bit of danger. And ultimately, I'm very sad at the end of it. Yeah. So, I guess that's the comedic intro. Hey, all right, let's get to the game. I amuse myself. Okay, that means I got to turn it on. And then I gotta go into here and take that thumbnail and go like that. There we are. Transition over there. Oh, we should get rid of the text too, so you can actually see what's going on. That would be a good idea. We're gonna leave the date up though on the Dr. Daydream. So I've been playing for a little bit, and not that should impress anybody, because it's very click, 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 click. And then you lose track of time. So I figure I do this for a little bit, see how much I gotta catch up. Sounds ominous, doesn't it? There's another game I saw a buddy of mine playing. I forget the name of it right now, but it's on my to-do list because it was really interesting and very creative. All right, Kev, let's just start playing the game. Let's go in. Let's get to this. And there we go. So if you haven't played this game before, it's all about trying to build a underground community. Collect. And you got to build this little underground bunker, and you add to it with the more people that you get, you can build like really cool stuff. I happen to have been at this for a little bit, and as you can see, this is the gate. This is where everyone starts, and you got to build from that point. And then you have your barracks. That's where people live. And each area has its own... oh, wait. Oh, they're gone. This is medical. This is where they make, like, stim packs to heal you. And this, of course, makes food. That's the kitchen, if you can't tell by the... It's very dinery. Ooh, she's wearing something scantily clad. All the outfits tend to go with what your positions are and what you're trying to do. This right here is the power plant. You can tell by the turbine and by the electrodes. Good times. And that one is where the strength people come in. This right here is the water plant, and they clean the pee out of your water and then feed it back to you. And I don't know, she's adding oregano into the drinking water. I'm not sure why. And we got what's that? This right here, this is where you can make radiation packs in case you come across radioactive things. But I don't need those too often. This is your command center. This is extra storage. Notice we got a little Amazon robo going over there. And then we got, these are the training areas. And right now in here, they're training to get strength. And what happens after a certain period of time, that will happen, which means you're working to create the resources, and those resources eventually, well, you get them and then you feed your people with them and you go on. But where were we? We were at the, this is the gym. So people gaining strength there. This is another power plant. This right here is the, what is that? Athletic studio, so you can get more agility. And then we have this right here. This is the weapon station. That's perception. So that's your sight. They practice that. And then we got a small little school here, and that's where you pick up your intelligence. And then down here you got an outfit workshop where you can make outfits that help your class. And then up here we got a weapon workshop so you can build guns. Then this. The radio station. It's supposedly calling out for new people, but doesn't seem to, it doesn't impress me too much. So right now I just got someone hanging out there, keeping the air alive on principle, but I don't often get a lot of bonus people from the radio that I've seen, but maybe I'm not playing it right. It has been a long time. An ex-friend of mine introduced me to this, I want to say over a decade ago. And it had been sitting in my Steam reserves, and I figured, oh, well, all right, I'll give it a shot. So, from the command center, you can send people on quests, and then it gives you stuff that you can send them on. And I've already done that. It takes a lot of time. I got 3 people who are en route to a quest. But, see, the thing is, unlike The Sims, you can't fast forward. So, it takes forever. Like, it's going to take them 11 hours and 51 minutes real time. So, 6:52 a.m., they'll reach their destination. And then they'll get stuff, but it means they gotta wait. Or if I had these, see, this is where they get you, is you can buy some of these with actual money, and that'll speed up your little process. And I'm not one for paying money for pixels, but that's just me. And you get some from doing the quest, so if you're careful, you can kind of do it anyway. But, so yeah, that's it's the game such as it is. And I am in the midst of trying to fill it up so I can get all my power plants going. I think that's upgraded to the top, right? Oh, I can paint it. So I can hold 40 dwellers. How many dwellers do I got? 33 dwellers? This tells you what they're doing. Everyone's in the power plants. You gotta keep the lights on. I'm trying to get my scientist up to good intelligence stats. And then you have, oh yeah, if you get people to bang, then you can have children. And they will appear after a while, and then they will grow up and be productive members of your society. But they scamper around. They don't really do much but get underfoot until they grow up. And even then, depends on the kid. It's like real life in that sense, I guess. You never can tell a good egg when it comes out. Oh, I got fire problems. Got me some fire problems. All right, means I gotta drag people. I got a problem with the clickety-click. Oh, God damn it. I'm hoping they'll be able to handle this. Perhaps I should send a little help. Well, they got it. They got it. Now, the next big thing is you get raided from time to time. People come out of here, up the upper left, and they'll fight their way down through and try to kill as many people as they can. Now, all my heavy hitters are on that quest. So, if they do attack, then I'm in a little bit of trouble. I got one guy who's a decent fighter, but, you know. All right, and to the bottom right over here, you have, that's pretty much the control tab. And this right here is your inventory, what you got for weapons, what you got for outfits, and what they do. Like, you see that one's good for luck, that's good for strength. And P is perception, S is strength, L is luck, A is agility, C is charisma. So you can put these on according to what your needs are. And then the junk, that's what you make weapons and other outfits with. And you pick all that stuff up when you're... Yay! When you're on missions, which I may do today. I think that might be a tomorrow thing, because it does take 12 hours and I only have 5 of the little bottles left. So this is just kind of a short, this is what I've invested my time in over the last day. How many we got so far? Can I rush that? Well, I give it a shot. You can rush rooms, and if you successfully do it, oh, that's a failure. Then, if you can successfully do it, you get bonus points. And it gives you a percentile, but that percentile never quite does what it's supposed to do. All right. And now they're getting toasted. Oh, they got them. I'm going to give her a stim pack right there. That's what they're making. I guess we got a total of 15 and 15. And you got to keep all of this at full charge. Well, you don't have to. It can dip, but then it'll start turning off portions of your community. It'll start with the storage areas because it'll do it smart, but oh, that noise means that there's a guy lurking around. And if I can find him, he's worth a little bit of points, but I can't see him. He's very, very sneaky. Yeah, and that sound means that he disappeared. Now, sometimes I get lucky, and I mean, sometimes it can give you thousands, which seems great, but of course, as you play the game gets more expensive. Like, he's at a high level of agility. That's great. Jacob Johnson, level 1. So when I started out, first thing it gives you the gym, and so you can raise the guys up in strength. And strength That tells you how long. So that's Olivia's got 52 minutes. Robert's got an hour and 31 minutes. And so on and so forth. But that's the primary thing for the power plants. Which is fully stocked, but you'll notice that they all have, like, the strength bar. That's been enhanced by his shirt, but actually he's not a real heavy hitter. So let's take a look at the other guy. This guy's in military cami because that gives you the bonus. Do I have anything that'll give him a strength bonus? I should. Didn't I make a strength bonus thing? It appears it's on somebody else. Could have sworn I made it. Well, I guess I can make one now. Or I can pull this guy somewhere else. What is he? He's got agility. He'd be good in the kitchen. I don't know why the kitchen requires agility, but... So if I move him to the kitchen, right? Not you. God, it's so... Hey, see, and a baby grew up, so that means I can send him to do something. Where is that baby? You need to go back here. You are the one that's going up here. Hey, another baby grew up. So that means I got two guys in regular old clothes running around. And that's good, though. Okay, this guy, we're going to... Where are they sending him? Send him there. I'm going to change his clothes. So he needs agility. So what do we got for agility? Luck. That's agility +1. We got any more than agility +1? Agility +1. Agility +2. So there we go. Okay. So he's got a bonus, and that means that means that's available, so. Military fatigues. And now his strength went way up. And that's why Cal, see, this is the guy I'm talking about. And if you hit him quick enough, you get a big windfall like that. Okay, so now, and these outfits are great and all. Like this one does strength +2, which is good. That gives him, I got nothing, no strength on that. I think I just threw him in there because he's got a pretty good, that's not too bad for, but you know what, he could be used elsewhere. It's time to bring him somewhere else. So we're going to bring him down here. I'm going to make some outfits with him. No, all the mice scurry. Find spots. Not quite sure what this is. Waste, maybe? Okay, these are the guys who grew up. So, this is Nancy Johnson. Nancy Johnson, what are you going to wear? Let's give you some formal wear. Let's give you a little bit of luck, and we'll have you go right here. You practice. All right, what else we got going on? Okay, nobody else is up there. All right, this guy over here, that's Eric Moore. Eric, You're going to have to change your attire. Let's give you, let's make you part of the clergy. Don't worry, we won't send you with the kids. All right. We'll drop you right in there. You go to the radio station. Now, what's your name? Danielle. Well, Danielle looks pretty smart. So, what are we going to put on Danielle? Intelligence. Let's give her a junior officer's uniform. And then let's send her to school. You hang out at school for a while. Good education. Everyone could use a good education. So, now that all my kids have grown up, well, their kids have grown up, I'm just the overseer. I micromanage everyone's lives. It's a good time. So yeah. So everyone's practicing, everyone's studying. Everyone's getting... Oh, he's down here. That's right. I wanted to get him crafting on something. Something that gives me strength. Strength plus 2. That looks 1 hour and 22 minutes. What else do we got? 1 hour, 22 minutes. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do the full military fatigues. All right, you get on that, pal. He knows what he's doing. I gave him the pattern. He's smart enough to figure this out. Trained them myself. He was actually naturally gifted. I'm trying to take credit for his genius. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I had a delicious taco salad today. If you want to see how it looked, which I know you don't care, but I'm saying it all the same. I did a short of how I threw it together, and in a very short fashion. It was like a 14-second short, and it got like 400 views. I was like, really, for a taco salad? Fantastic. Well, we're certainly cooking with gas in both places. I don't think we need all that going on. Oh, wait. You see? You hear the da-na-na-na. There he is. Got him. I didn't get the jackpot on that one, though. Still got me over $9,000. Lee-dee-dee-dee. All right. Oh. A little food. These guys are producing well. For some reason, the power plants require a little bit more of hands-on. All right, let's see. He's got agility, which would really be in the kitchen. Unless, what do we need for this? Like, I'm not sure if it's intelligence is the thing. The outfit workshop. Let's take a look. Like, I'm not sure which stat. He's got pretty good stats overall. I suppose I could throw a bunch of people down there and see if that speeds it up. All right, let's do that test. Right now, it's 1 hour and 20 minutes if I leave it be, right? But tell you what, let's bring... I can fit 6 people total. Okay. And I got one down there. So... It seems to say it's going to require strength. So there's 2. There's 3. 4, and I got 1 more. There we go. So now, it was 1 hour 20 before. Let's let everyone get down there. So now we got a full workshop. Now, will this cut the time once everyone's situated? That's my question. All right, everyone's going in. The answer is cut it down by 20 minutes. Does that make it worth it? Maybe. I got an empty power plant, but that's all right. Seems to me that I lived your life like a candle in the wind. So I'm going to play a little of this. And then I'm looking forward. I'm going to actually gonna catch somebody else's stream tonight at 9 for a little bit. And then I believe I have a conversation coming in. So it's going to be a good time either way. My leg is itchy. So now you have to endure me scratching my leg, my ankle. You know, it's just an ankle. I don't understand why I was getting all bent out of shape over an ankle. But, you know, who am I to say? Okay, well, I'm not going to, we're going to need more of this at some point. But you know what, let's dig down. Let's dig deep. Let's destroy that block. Destroy that block. Let's put because I want to build right now. I know I don't want to destroy that block. Let's do some living quarters. 1. Right. I'm going to do some living quarters again. Oh, did you hear that? Dee 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 dee. I can't see him anywhere. Oh, it's gonna be too late, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's all right. Gets you distracted because you go looking for money. Looking for the money. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do one more. So, one more living quarters. There we go. That's for the future, because I know I'm gonna need more as we go. See, there's a quest here, which is collect 280 power in under a minute. And I guess the highest I've gotten was 132. But it seems to keep shifting it up. Ooh, I can sell weapons and outfits too. I gotta do that. Okay, so go to my inventory here. And I find out stuff that I am really not gonna use. Like that right there, that can go bye-bye. That can go bye-bye. 2 to 3, yeah, that can say goodbye to that. 3, let's say goodbye to that. Say goodbye to that. Do I want a baseball bat? Nah, I'll keep it around for the sake of. Alright, what about outfits? Anything I want to get rid of? You got strength bonus, endurance, these I'm a little more weary of getting rid of so quickly. So we'll just leave that be for a bit. And then I sold 8 out of 180. So I got a lot to go. Right, so that shows you all the quests. And I could ditch them, but see, I know I'll make these easy as I grow a little larger. But it seems to me you lived your life. All right. Oh. Well, that's good. Can't go above, which is kind of a shame. All right. So I got that there. Oh. My robot's doing that on his own. Yeah. And they're making military fatigues. That should be done in an hour. Boy, they're chilling back in that restaurant, aren't they? Looks like a cushy job to me. Yeah, well, those guys. Let's try to rush it. Hey, bonus. Sometimes you gotta try to do that. You get extra experience points and such. That's the top one, eh? I could still use 2 people in here. So of these guys, what's he wearing? That's just endurance. But his strength has gone up where that would be pseudo-impressive. Can I get him into... Oh, wait. You hear it? Where is he? There he is. Yeah, baby! Oh, someone just texted me. That never happens. Creek tickets, eh? Oh, that's a lot of money. Same rules as before, pal. I'm really kind of done with Strange Creek. I mean, I suppose... We'll see. Yeah, now he wants to talk about that. Anyway. I got distracted, but the real world reared its ugly head at me. See, the thing is, this can keep you... I mean, there's always something to click at. So it does keep you pretty engaged. It's not a terribly... I mean, there's a little tiny bit. There are some comedic stories through it when you start doing the missions and the quests and stuff. But until you start really getting going... I mean... Oh, room's on fire. I don't understand why they don't have just all you're supposed to do is help out with the fire. I mean, how difficult is that? Just you feel you smell smoke. It's so terrible. I moved you up to help, not to stand in an empty room. Jeez, they're stupid. All right, what do we got going on here? Some stim packs. Well, it looks like we put the fires out, but boy, was that messed up. They all going back where they belong. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like all of them. Yeah, 6. Now he wants to talk Strange Creek. You know the deal, man. If you got me, Big Daddy, then I'll go. Because I like the social aspects to a degree. It's all like anything else. It depends how you go into it. And I'm generally pretty good at keeping my agency, so we have to see. All right, let's see. We got, let's look at the happiness levels. Who's the least happy? And why? It's Eric at the radio station. And Danielle at school. Well, suck it up, kids. Oh, man. So, yeah. It looks like they're set for a little bit. 50 minutes on that. There's a lot of waiting unless you start using the little soda pops. And I'm not using the little soda pops. But again, where's the cat? See that cat right there? Cats are terrible. What's that right there? What are right there? Those would be rats or mice. Cat? Yeah, doing nothing. Waster. You make me. It coughs up hairballs. I'm allergic, so it makes me puff up. And they're arrogant little creatures who their universe exists around them, and that's not me, man. I ain't doing it. Where's the guy? Is he hiding? Is he hiding? Come on, where are you, man? Where are you hiding? Oh, I missed him. See what I'm saying? It gives you that don't log out yet. Something might happen. And then it doesn't. I think I want to get somebody pregnant, though. What do you think? Should we? What do you think, guys? Should I get someone pregnant? Yeah. That's what I thought. I got some air horns? Thank you. Fantastic. Okay, let's get someone pregnant. And then this will be like the shortest stream ever. Let's do, how about the new girl? All right, what's her name? Danielle. We'll send Danielle to the top here. And then, who's the other guy who was miserable? This guy right here. Benjamin Johnson. See, 77%. Oh, no, it's 75. That's Eric Moore. All right, well, Eric, it's your lucky day. I picked you out a girlfriend. Let's take a look at the happy couple. This is Danielle. She just turned 18, and she's entirely legal now, so it's awesome. She's going to be using this baseball bat on herself, and then good old Eric is going to be, what's he going to be using on himself? He's going to be doing an enhanced shot-off shotgun. That's what he's going to use. And he's going to use a stim pack because he needs to. And you're good. Now, you guys, you talk for a little bit amongst yourselves. Let the spirit swarm over you. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for a little bit. Until they do the deed, and then we're gonna be voyeurs. We're gonna follow them. See, I gotta think if there's something else that I can. Like, I don't really need to make any weapons. Mole rats. It's with the damn mole rats. Where'd the other person go? Kathy wasn't, All right, rock on. Did we lose someone? Did someone die? Wouldn't I have heard some sort of audio cue? That's the other girl who was in there, all right. What about this? Yeah, you could use one too. There you go. Let's take a look at the top here. Samuel, Benjamin, they were all right. Shall we check in on our lovebirds? Oh, wait, you gotta level up. Hooray! Okay, let's check in on them. So I'm thinking you guys should, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. I mean, far be it for me to pressure you guys, but looks like you got a lot of standard issue clothing over here to the right, and actually to the left. Oh, wait. Crack a Coca-Cola for this. Because they were the least happy, but you know what they could use? They could use a little love. Hey! I heard the guy. I don't see the guy. Oh, and they went... Oh, there's the little green hearts. Or green smiley faces. That means they're doing it. Oh, look how happy he is when he comes out. Now look at how miserable she looks. She's like, yeah, I just got railed, but now... You want to talk about if it was that instant, then no one would get pregnant. All right, what are you? All right, how about you go back to school? You go to school. There you go. And then you get back to your radio station. Okay. Excuse me. So yeah, we did it. We got a pregnant girl in the complex. Hooray, our numbers will expand and we shall emerge from our subterranean lair to rule the world. Ha ha ha. I gotta work on that. Alright. So now, bottom right hand corner, you get the settings. And this is called Save and Exit. Bibbidi bip bidi bobbidi boo bidi beep 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 beep. And there's our From Bunker to Empire video. Remember, terrible. What's terrible, Kev? Cats are terrible. Don't ever get a cat, or I can't come over. I can't go near your apartment. I can't go near your house. And in fact, no, just no. So, that was it. What did you think, guys? Yes. Of course you thought that. Wow, it was a good time. Appreciate you guys being hanging out with me. And that's it. It's going to be a short... Yeah, that's how I feel. It's going to be a short one. But that's pretty short. That was... We'll put that away. God, it makes me have to actually... Oh, I could do that too. Yeah. it's not a Wilhelm scream, but you know, it has its appeal. It has its je ne sais quoi. All right, that's it. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to be streaming again sometime soon. I'm not sure if it'll be this or more, but I'm going to keep doing it because that's what I do. Thanks.